in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come and we go. Poverty must see. Hey, for the devil is defeated. We are blessed. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the King Can't Wait TV. Hey, Nori. How you doing, girl? Welcome to the King Can't Wait TV. It's me, King Cain. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just trying to finish my dinner before I went live with you all. I know I haven't been live in a while. And this Real Housewives of Potomac season 5 episode 11 review is late by time. However, I'm still here and I'm still going to give you guys my all whenever I'm live. If you guys have been tuning in to my Caniac conversations, hey TJ, be sure to catch this Sunday at 12 p.m. noon Georgia time. I don't know if that's Eastern Standard, Middle Eastern, or what. Whatever it is, just make sure that you are here at the King Can't Wait TV Sunday at 12 o'clock p.m., okay? Dre Simber's coming over to the King Can't Wait TV. He's coming to the couch. And he said he has a lot to say and he has a lot to clear up and he just wants to speak his truth. And we all know that here at the King Can't Wait TV, I allow these girls to come onto my platform that I've built for myself and still building to express themselves and to open up and be whoever they want to be, okay? Hey, BKC Empress. How are my Caniacs doing? Y'all know I call y'all my fabulous 10. I always got my 10 to be live with me. I love you girls so much. I won't be before you long, church. I won't be before you long, church. What up, Cain? Cain, I'm mad at you. I got a bone to pick with you, but I'ma chill. Cause that's all I can do right now. I'ma chill. Caniacs, y'all tell Cain to apologize to me. Caniacs, tell Cain to apologize. Woo, child. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the whole episode. Oh, I'm sorry. Nah, you all good, bro. We Gucci. You know, I just be talking and being, I just be being King Cain. You know, you have to forgive me. I'm a little cuckoo. All right, so anyways, let's hop into Real Housewives of Potomac, season 5, episode 11, okay? So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Poo. Karen calls Ashley and she pretty much invites Ashley to her hometown for her high school reunion. They're doing like a homecoming parade and Karen's going to be in the parade and it's supposed to be a whole movie. So Karen is just like, hey Ashley, I would love for you to come. She also invites Giselle as well. So, you know, they're both going. They both agreed to go. I do like how Ashley was open-minded and ready to go and ready to have a good time with Karen. But here we go. We have old green-eyed, tacky-ass Giselle just sitting there. She's already throwing shade. Like, I just felt like the whole vacation to Karen's hometown, Giselle overall was just being very stupid. And I don't understand why Karen even invited her. I think it's because Karen has known her the longest, I suppose. Candice and Monique obviously needed a break from the cat fight. So I do understand why Karen invited her, but I don't think that I, being Karen, would have invited Giselle. Like, Giselle only comes to places to be shady, to be nasty, to be rude, to be disrespectful, and it's just not really cute. And I'm totally not here for it. Ashley arrives to Karen's first, and shockingly, there's no baby Dean, okay? Ashley has finally decided to let baby Dean stay at home. with the nanny, with the daddy, with the daddy's boyfriend, with the daddy's side bitch, etc. Okay? Let's be clear. I think producer told her to invite them because Karen has been throwing shade at green-eyed monster. Yes, Karen has been eating Giselle alive all fucking season long, honey. And I'm gagging, okay? Queendom. Queendom. What a read, Karen. What a read, Karen. Yeah, I agree, Tony. I don't too much care for Ashley either. I do think that Ashley looks really good in the scene. She looks like the youngest on the show, how she's supposed to look, finally. Even in her green screen, Ashley, first of all of these girls looked absolutely amazing in their confessionals. Wendy, Monique looked like a beautiful black doll, okay? I don't fuck with Monique. She's a weird-ass girl, but she was gorgeous in her confessional. Even Robyn, with her side ponytail, came through in her confessional. So Giselle, obviously she failed, this sequins dress, right here like this. Bobbiana going up there, her bob was completely folded under. And I wasn't here for it. But Wendy, Monique, Candice, Robyn, Karen, they all pushed through in their, second half season confessionals. And I, a person who gets their life off of aesthetics and beautiful things on these shows, I was gagging. I said, yes, Wendy, with your 3 pins right here in your cute dress. Yes, Candice, with your big hair. Yes, Karen, with your high pony and your bangs. Yes, Robyn, with your side ponytail. I felt like the girls were giving me what I need. Yes, Monique, your big long, come on, Mo, your pretty top. I was living, literally. Yes, I love Monique's new look, Tony. Ashley, she's pretty much in her confessional saying, she think her husband is going to be a good boy. She put a tracker in his booty, and she said it wasn't that hard to get into. We all know that Michael Trade Darby he's the trade that's on Grindr who loves the BBC. He's the one who will do what he needs to do in order to get some BBC, okay? Now, I don't have an issue with it, be clear, All I'm saying is you married with a wife and a child. I can't. Giselle comes with her wig. I hate Giselle's wig this entire episode when they were in Surrey, Virginia. I absolutely hated her wig. So once she gets there, they all head out. Next we see Sir Robyn goes over to Candice's home. They're having tea and they're just talking and they're just catching up. And Robyn is pretty much filling Candice in on the whole sit down that they had with Monique in episode 10. And just how Karen hosted it, etc. Candice breaks down crying because she realizes that Monique really does have hashtag no remorse for pretty much beating her ass, and I'm not here for violence. You guys already know that about King Cain. You already know that's the type of person that I am. That's just how I roll. I'm a non-violent person. I do feel that you can use your words to get your motherfucking point across. And if you just can't handle somebody's words, then walk away because we both arguing. Like, why are you gonna swing if we just I didn't know that it was like a swinging boxing match, So, I totally feel Candice. You guys already know I'm Team Candice in the whole fight situation. Do I feel like they both did wrong things? Yeah, but I do feel like Monique was the over-aggressor this season for what we have saw on the show. I can only speak about what's shown on the show, okay? Just how I do for every other show, okay? I can only speak from what's shown on the show. And how it's been portrayed on the show is Monique has been badgering and coming for Candice all season long, even after Candice has apologized several times, tried to be cool, tried to keep the peace. Monique, bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? When they play those flashbacks of Candice really trying to avoid confrontation with Monique, I feel bad for Candice because, bitch, you snuck me, hoe, and I want my round. That's just how I would be feeling. And only because I have been snuck before, and it's not a good feeling when you can't beat the bitch ass, when you already know you can beat their ass. And it's just like, bitch, I can't get to you right now. So I'm just Team Candice. Period. Candice opens up to Robyn and just like, yeah, me and Robyn, me and Karen, we're talking. Karen told me that, she was me, she would press charges. And, and Robyn just like, huh, really? What I know Karen didn't. And, it's on the table. And, Candice said it's on the table for her to press charges. And she honestly feels like she has trauma. So this is where Candice is like, it's enough of me. Hey, just TX, enough of me. Enough of me. Let's talk about, what you're going through, Sir Robyn. We know that you're having you're having problems. You're having money problems. You're having tax issues. Everybody know you broke, bitch. In Dior's voice, okay? Let's be very fucking clear. Robyn, you have no money. Robyn, you have no coin. Robyn, you have nothing. Bless her heart, she been doing her own taxes. Girl, you're no accountant. See, this is what happened when people start running businesses and doing things and trying to do this and trying to do that. You don't report to the IRS. You don't pay your taxes. You're trying to sneeze and weasel away, just like all y'all who got that $10,000 and you think the IRS ain't on your ass for fraud. Baby, they're coming for you. Okay? The IRS is coming for you, girls. Just how they're coming for Sir Robyn. Okay? Let's be very clear. Whew. Anyway, now, she owes $90,000. So let's talk about that, Robyn. Talk about that, because you sure wrapped it up real quick in the scene with Candice ass. You sure wrapped it up real quick, real fast. Nah, let's talk about it. You want to talk about everybody else's thing, and just like Candice said, like, huh? How could you not know that you owed the IRS because you told Karen that there was no way that she didn't know that Ray owed the IRS. But one didn't know. Stop playing. Stop playing. Your husband didn't know, just how Karen didn't know about Ray. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about that? Like, did nobody see the equilibrium? Did nobody see the equilibrium? I did. I'm just saying, that's why you gotta watch what you say and how you move, because shit will come back to bite you in the motherfucking ass. And that's just on pure period. I don't understand how the blogs and all these people are privy to this personal tax information. Like, am I missing something? Like, how is this story getting published and put out there? Like, to me, that's bizarre. And it's just, honestly, it's a little weird. Child one is mad because, they were doing, new house gate. And, new house gate might be put on pause. And Robyn talked about how it's just a trickling effect. Focus on self. Pay your, y'all, it's so easy. All you have to do is do you. If you're working, you own a business, pay your taxes. Pay your taxes and fees. Pay your taxes and fees. Pay your taxes and fees. That's all you have to do. Poo. I'm just saying. I'm literally only saying that you have to pay your taxes. One needs to be sick of her. I'm sick of her. Yes, she underreported, and we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. Because she didn't talk about that right here in this scene. She talked about it when she was on date night looking like Morticia from the Addams Family. Child. But we're going to get into that scene in just a moment. So it's day one in Surrey, Virginia. I love how Karen was just repping her hometown and where she's from and how she grew up, and she's a wood pure. They arrived at the house. I don't know if it's the house Karen grew up in, but they said aunt's house. So that's that. The aunt is gorgeous. The great aunt is gorgeous. Like, Karen comes from gorgeous black women. Be very clear. Giselle and Ashley, they're there. They're all sitting in the living room. They're kikiing. They're reminiscing. They're looking at pictures. Karen opens up about her mom and dad and this, that, and the third. And, you know, how her family, you know, they feed America. Like those people out there working on that farm, honey, where we're getting a lot of our produce from and vegetables, you know. And Karen, she even mentioned, like, if you see a certain logo on whatever food or whatever, you know, item that is, that's from the wooden farm. So that was real cute. I liked that history. I liked all of that. They get to go harvest corn. Ashley gets to ride with Karen in the truck. I later found out that it was called a combine. They get out the truck and, you know, Monique, ill-built ass, calls Ashley, and I'm just like, child, production is so messy. Why y'all have Monique call this girl right here? You know, when it's a group trip, you have to keep the tea going, even if that person isn't there. Hey, Gemini, just TK. Oh my, okay, is this your first time tuning in? I'm loving your energy in the comment section. Is this your first time tuning in? Are you subscribed? Welcome. How long have you been a subscriber? Welcome. This is like my first time noticing your comments in the comment section. So, you know, I definitely want to shout that out. Hi. Anywho, so Monique is just calling, being stupid, and pretty much she ain't said nothing, ain't talking about nothing. All she said was, if it wasn't me who whooped Candice's ass, it would have been somebody else's. And here Giselle, she's a liar. She's a manipulator. She's a lying motherfucker. Giselle, shut up. You just need somebody to, you know, throw all this frustration out on about your husband, Jamal, and all these illegitimate children. Let's talk about it. If we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. Giselle is just, it's like you just want to find something just to have something to go off of. Like, you so lame and whack and funny looking and can't dress. And beautiful. Beautiful down. Just slow and awkward in the fashion. Did y'all not just see her at Cynthia's wedding? Why would you come to the wedding in this box blazer dress? Girl. Oh, Lord. Let me keep moving. Karen admits to Ashley and Giselle that she did tell Candice that she would press charges if she was her, just based on how strongly Candice felt about the situation. But she haven't told Monique yet. Oops. But she plans to tell her. So, Karen, you better hurry up and tell Mother that you had that conversation. Next we see Wendy. I do like that Wendy is carrying her own storyline outside of these girls. You know, she's trying to focus on her career and her next move. And she sits down to talk to her sister, who's a surgeon. She tells her sister what she wants to do. Like, she doesn't know if she wants to continue to be a professor, you know, a doctor at the university. Like, she's passionate about her political commentary. So the sister pretty much just told her, be prepared for what mama gonna say. You already know that mom is extra, but I have your back. And, you know, they just have this beautiful, sweet moment. Next we see Sir Robyn. You know, she's showing up to out to eat with her husband with this black wig on, black dress, pale skin, giving me very much Morticia from the Addams Family. Like, I was like, girl, you look scary. Like, it's not Halloween yet, but she came up in there. You know, I did think it was cute that her and her husband, how one played back with her, you know, with the whole, you know, alter ego situation. However, let's be very clear. Sir Robyn, you have that wig on, and you are now trying to be a different person because the IRS is on your head, and all your tea is out in the streets of Potomac. So you really had to come through and be a different type of bitch, honey. And I'm gagging, okay? I'm literally gagging, okay? Because let's just be very clear. You talk about everybody else's tax issues and all that, but do y'all remember season 1 when Ashley brought up Juan and Sir Robyn's problems with money and coin and how they only had $100 in the bank? So you needed to come there dressed like that because, you know, the IRS was on your motherfucking head, so parable. You know, so she pretty much tells her husband that, you know, she just needs to submit some paperwork, and he told her it's on her. Like, he didn't know. So Robyn, what you've been doing is been trying to save the money, fund the little money, do this, do that, under the table, under your husband knows. And now that shit has hit the fan, your husband don't have your back, honey. I have 16,000 viewers with only 4,000 likes. Can I get to 10,000 likes, girls? Moderators, where you at? Where you at? Come on, girls. There's 16,000 with 4,000 likes. Let's get to 10,000 likes, please, and thank you. So anyways, you know, she also didn't report some income. Now, that's where the tea came in at. So you didn't tell Candice this. You told Candice, oh, I was just trying to be my own accountant, and woo, 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 but you didn't talk about that income you was getting that you didn't report. Let's talk about it. So you out here lying and doing this and doing that. Baby, no. Next, we see day 2. There's the homecoming parade. Giselle is a hater. You know, go sit in the tent, bitch. You're not riding on, you know, the car with me. Get your ass on. I really could care less about you girls, but I did invite you girls. Go on. And I just love how Giselle tried to throw her shade about Karen, you know, oh, she's the Beyonce in her small town. Baby, I come from a small town. Like, people from where I'm from, they look up to me, bitch. And you best believe that if I ever go to my hometown, there's a parade and this, that, like, it's all love. Like, why are you hating, Giselle? Like, that's why I don't, bitch, you shouldn't have been invited. But you had time, you had nothing else going on, so you could have come. You could have come, and you came, and you were dry in this wig and boring. Karen ate that ass up. Nobody knew you in New Orleans. Ha! Be clear, honey. When y'all went to New Orleans, where you from? Your daddy from, honey, Miss Creole Queen. Nobody saw that. Nobody noticed you. Nobody cared about you. You're a loser. Period. Anyways, Ashley and Giselle, they just talk about love and relationships, and I love what Ashley was telling Giselle, because they were to the side talking during and after the parade, and they act like they ain't never been to a Juneteenth parade or nothing, but maybe Juneteenth is only celebrated in Texas. I don't know, but I've been to parades, the Rose Parade in my hometown. Like, in parades, people throw candy. Like, y'all didn't go to school or college and never went to a parade and people threw candy. Like, I just felt like Ashley and Giselle was just trying to act too city girl. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Y'all both look country as hell. Y'all country and y'all look country in it. So, shut up. Stop trying to come for, you know, the small cities and small towns. I just thought it was very stupid. But I do love what Ashley said about her relationship, how she can see how Karen and Ray have grown apart. And because her and her husband are growing apart. She's not the same woman she used to be when she got married to her trade. Just how Karen ain't the same woman that Ray married. So, you know, that's that. Afterwards, they go to the church that Karen grew up in. She had a whole moment reminiscing on her parents and just had a whole breakdown. I really felt bad for Karen. I even have a few tears watching this scene. I was very emotional. I know exactly how she feels. I do love how Giselle was able to empathize with Karen. And so Karen came back out and the girls got back on the road to back to Potomac. Candice be cute as fuck. In her confessional and her mom in this scene. I love Candice's long coat that she had on. They go to a pet adoption agency. And, you know, she's doing it because she wants to, you know, eventually become a mom. And I also think that it's very therapeutic and to help her recover from her trauma. I think it's therapy. The dog that they decided to play with was funny looking. His name was Mowgli. They talk about the whole situation. Candice and Big Nose Dorothy, her mom, they talk about the whole melee, the kerfuffle that she and Monique had. And the mom was just like, this is not what we do. We are grown, classy-ass bitches. We call the attorneys. And I kind of understand where Candice is coming from. Like, bitch, you ain't got no remorse. Now you all on social media being funny, doing this, doing that. Oh, yeah, bitch, the laws is on your motherfucking head. And that's just period, okay? Facts, honey. Facts. So, you know, it is what it is. I just, you know, hashtag call the attorney. That's all I got from it, and I'm here for it. Next, now, our final scene of the night. Monique is at home with her husband, and, you know, they're speaking to the First Lady and the pastor. The pastor said, let's talk about the blackout. Let's get into the blackout. And here go Monique. It just seemed like all she was doing was just blaming Candice the entire time. It was just very, very, judgy. I ain't did nothing. Candice did this. Candice did that. No really true accountability in this moment. And I was just like, Candice been hostile to you? When? How? Where? Girl, you're doing too much. Stop lying. But the pastor, he caught it. And he made her own her shit. He saw right through what Monique was trying to do. And he let her know, you are fucked up from your childhood. In which we all can be. We all are fucked up from things that probably have happened to us. But when you a grown-ass woman, before you start having children, deal with your childhood trauma. Before you a grown-ass man and you start having all these kids and baby mamas, deal with your childhood trauma. In the black community, we have got to learn to go to therapy and deal with our childhood trauma before we just hop into these relationships and think that things are just going to work out and be okay. He's shutting that boy shut that. I just said a word. I just said a word. If you didn't catch it, I'm sorry. But I just said a word. Pirapoo. So anywho, the pastor just told her that she needs to deal with her own shit. And this is the words he told her. Reconcile inside of you. And still won't put my close friend for saying them to drag me then. Exactly. Deal with your inner demons. And that could mean anything. And I think that the pastor didn't really want to go in on her the way he could have. But he used that as, girl, work on yourself. That's basically what he was telling her. Girl, work on yourself. Work on your motherfucking self. Period. And goodbye. Now she's sad and crying and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, baby, we knew this. We knew this. You didn't teach us. You're not telling us nothing new that we don't know. We know that you're angry and bitter and upset on the inside, and Candice didn't deserve that, and you were angry. Duh, I've been said that 3 reviews ago. So the fact that she's trying to own it now is bullshit. But congratulations, Monique, Bad Bill Samuels, for finally owning your shit. And I do like how Big Daddy, her husband, said that, I'm Chris Samuels. I'm going to reach out to Candice's husband, Chris Bassett, because I genuinely fuck with them. And I don't want no issue. I don't want no beef. And, that's pretty much the episode. So we'll see where it goes from here. The mid-season trailer totally, honestly gagged me. And I'm gagging. But, guys, that's my review of The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 5, Episode 11. Please subscribe to my channel, become a member. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. So I truly, truly love each and every one of you people who subscribe, tune in. Follow me on all of my social media in the description. Please go get you a Pura t-shirt. The link to that is in the description as well. I love you guys so much. Stay safe. I'm about to finish eating dinner. I love you all. God bless. Just TX, I'm loving your energy tonight in the comment section. God bless you, honey. Tell your coworkers about me. Guys, follow me on Instagram. I love you all. Good night.